call it a government, you can call it a system, but usually a system means something that's well thought out and has covered everything, like an electrical system, like a plumbing system. You have a plumbing inspector who will come around and say, well, you got running water in the kitchen, but you don't have running water in the bathroom. An electrician will say, well, you have the lamps working in the living room, but they don't work in the bedroom. And the system is supposed to call for electricity all over the house. I mean, when you flip a switch, you're supposed to get electrical power. So this system is not up to code. In other words, it's not really working as a system, because you have to have a system for the entire house if you say that the system or the code is complete for this house before we sell it. You can't have electricity in one room and you don't have it in the other when you have told people that you're going to sell them a house that's ready for them to move into. You got lights in the living room, you don't have them in the bedroom. The system is not complete. So it's the same way with political systems or religious systems. You have to be complete. You can't leave out anything. You have to have something that covers everything. That's when it becomes a system. So the people that believe in white supremacy invented a system that says we want to dominate and mistreat to our advantage everybody who is classified as non-white by us on the entire planet 24/7. So that called for some thinking, and they did a lot of thinking and had some trials and errors, presumably, like you do when you start anything, but finally they were able to pull it off. And you call it a religion because a religion is a strong belief backed up by action. That's why I say the system of white supremacy is the strongest religion that was ever invented in the minds of people. There's no religion in 2018 stronger than the religion of white supremacy. The white supremacists do not cut corners on their religion. They practice it 24/7 all over the world. Other people will say, well, the conditions are not just right. I'm supposed to be doing this according to my religion, but, times are kind of tough now, so I'm going to have to back off of some parts of my own religion. Or somebody's putting pressure on me, and I can't stand this kind of pressure, so I'm going to have to give up that part of my religion and get back to it later if I can. All right, but the white supremacists don't do that. They practice racism 24/7, and they don't back off of anything. They'll make some adjustments to make people think that they're doing it, but that's a part of their deceptive system. All right? But it is the strongest religion that was ever invented in the minds of people. A religion is a combination of having a strong belief and backing up that strong belief with action so that you practice it all the time. A religion that you do not practice all the time is not really a religion, because you leave out parts every now and then depending on what your circumstances are. Or you say, well, I don't feel like practicing that part of it. I mean, I don't feel up to it today. Mm-hmm. So you'll rule that out. Many people do that with their own religion. Your religion requires you to do a certain thing, but every now and then you don't do it. The white supremacists have the strongest religion because they practice all of their religion all of the time. Mm-hmm. And that's why they have the most successful religion and the most successful government ever invented in the minds of people.